They'll be on floor, so down, ground floor. Osman.
I want to recapitulate to the hearing of anyone who serves as what? A bad prognostication for vandalism. And we want them to know vandalism has we.
This is Magikal GH. Magikal GH. And I will be your papa. Subscribe.
His Excellency John Mahama, who are having a walkout, and the incoming member of Parliament.
Wait, they not going to be there too soon.
I did for you. And all those who have registered to vote here on Lagos campus, please, on the 7th of December, please vote for me to be your member of parliament and vote for my boss, His Excellency John Mahama. From the 1st of August to the 3rd of August, they will be doing limited registration again. That is for those who don't have ID cards at all. Please, if you don't have an ID card, please register so that you can vote for myself and vote for my boss, His Excellency John Mahama. I am for you. I'm here to solve your problems, and I have been solving your problems since 2012. When there was no water issue, I brought water here. 2 weeks ago, a group of students came and they said they needed help with their school fees, and I paid it for them. A month ago, some students came and they said they needed to do their medicals, and I paid for them. And so I am here for you. What is left is to put money in your pocket, and I will do that for you. Now, I would like to introduce to you my boss, the incoming president, His Excellency, the nation builder, His Excellency John Mahama.
Thank you very much. I left the gates of this university 43 years ago. And I was resident in Commonwealth. Today we came on a courtesy visit to the West constituency. And you know, this great campus of the University of Ghana is a part of the West constituency. And so your parliamentary candidate, John Mahama, said we can't do a successful visit to his constituency without paying a visit to the campus of the university. And so we came here about an hour ago. I went to my hall, Commonwealth Hall. I went to my former room, 836. And when I visited the inmates of 836, and of course we entered several other rooms. I want to say that the life of campus is far different than it was when we were in school. When we were in school, our total student population was 6,000. And our lectures were about 3,000. Today, I hear this university is 70,000 students. That is huge. And you're facing so many challenges. And so we held a discussion with the Vice President. We discussed many of the challenges you're facing. And one of the major challenges is the accommodation issue. And so I want to assure you, one of the focuses of our new administration would be to partner with the private sector to build more hostels on campus. And the issues do not pertain only to tertiary education, but also secondary and basic. And that's why we suggested that when we come into office, we will have a conversation about Ghana's education and see how we are able to raise enough funds both for tertiary, secondary, and basic education. We cannot work on only one policy and only one segment of our education. We must have a good experience as students from the basic through secondary right up to tertiary. Each aspect of education is important. And so how to fund tertiary education so that you have a good experience when you're in school is something that is important to us. We have a very good experience of when we're in school. We have great memories of when we're students on this campus. We want you to have that same experience when you come into campuses like this. And so we'll work with you. As your MP has said, he's there for you. Even though he's not yet an MP, if you look at some of the things he's doing in this country, you can bet that when he becomes the MP, he will do 10 times or 100 times. what is happening in our country.
Yes.
We know the severe hardship we are all going through.
Yes.
And I've said that if you are ill, the first step to getting a cure is to diagnose what the disease is. And so if you have malaria, when you know that you have malaria, then you are halfway towards curing yourself of malaria. But it appears that those in charge of this country do not even appreciate the economic crisis in which we are. Because Ghana is going through the severest economic crisis it has ever faced in the history of this country. And people in this government can tell us to say thank you to them and to praise them as the best government in the history of this country. Then they've got it all wrong, completely wrong. And so, one, they have no clue what we're going through. It means that the government is out of touch with reality. The reality that they talk about is not the same reality you are facing, where you have to do 010 or 001 or 100. The mainstream is 000. And there are statistics to support it. Because the Statistical Service has said that 8 million Ghanaians went one day without food because they couldn't afford it. And so if somebody comes and tells you that in these circumstances, they are the best government in the history of Ghana from West Time, then they've got it completely wrong. But the day of rescue is coming. And that is why we have a democracy. The good thing about democracy is if things are not going well and the government is insensitive to your plight, every 4 years you have the right to change the government. It's not the same in a constitutional government. And so we're happy that we have a democracy. And come December 7th, we have the opportunity to exercise our right to decide whether the government continues or not. And so I urge all of you, I know you're all registered voters. Those who have not registered yet, please, like you said, in the first week of August, please take the opportunity to register, because that your one single vote can make a difference. Don't think that the future is not yours. The future is yours. Everything that is done at present is going to affect you when you leave this campus. And that's why you must have a say in what happens in this country. Today, we have debts that if we decided to share amongst ourselves, each of us will owe 20,000 cedis. In 2016, if you shared the national debt, which was 120 billion, amongst the 30 million Ghanaians, each person owed only 4,000 cedis. Today, if you share that same debt, if we decided that we're going to abandon this country, everybody should pay his part of the debt and take his back and go. Each of us will have to pay 20,000 before they allow us to go. And so, that debt is not going to be paid by those who are in government today who have incurred it. You are the ones going to come and pay that debt. And so you must take an interest in the politics of this country. And 7th December offers you that opportunity. And so my hope is that you all do your civic duty and come out in your numbers and vote. For those of you who are supporters and sympathizers of the NDC, we want all of you to volunteer as party agents. Because one of the most important things about winning an election is vigilance and to get the right party agents at the right place. So those of you who are members of the party or sympathizers or supporters of the party, kindly volunteer. We'll train you on that day when you go and vote. You'll sit there and you supervise the election for us. So let me thank you all very much. God richly bless you. I wish you all the best in your academic careers. And I pray that you all come out with flying colors. Responsible citizens of this country. And thank you very much. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yo. Bro, let people come back. Yo. Okay. What's your name? Okay, good.
let's get down into the garden. His Excellency would have cleared out from this point.
You want to I don't have enough time. Where is the
Please come up here. Me and Kote.
Sharp.
Me and Kote Agbo, the incoming SRT president. Please, if we are here, join us here. And Kote Agbo, the incoming SRT president. You are welcome. The president, Jonathan Atisobe, if you are here, get closer. Please, let's get down. Those at the entrance. Get into the garden. His Excellency will be addressing you. His Excellency will be addressing the vandals. Yes, the place is charged. Men at work.
Come on, what is the whole of academy share?
And then from there, I said, let me come and get the blessings of Father And so it's been a very nostalgic day for me. Between the years of 1979 to 1981, I walked the corridors of this hall. And I was an occupant of A36. And during that period, as an occupant of J40. And so this hall holds a lot of memories to me. I'm standing here at the observatory and observing our colonies to make sure that the colonies are all in good shape. And so we're here today just to pay a courtesy visit. I want to thank you for the warm welcome we have received. I know you know John Mahama already. He's our candidate for Emasu West Walker. And I'm sure that on 7th December 2024, you guys are going to vote for him to become member of parliament for Emasu West Walker. So this is just a snap visit. It is a courtesy visit. Genesis 25, by God's grace, we will attend to the problems that face the students. And when we hold a meeting with your hall president, I've asked Dr. Bello to bring him early next week. He says there are some issues that he wants me to help him resolve. As an founder, I'm committed to helping my former hall as an alumni. I presented a bus to you some years ago. I'm sure there are other issues that we can deal with. Even when I'm not in office, we'll find a way of resolving some of them. Because I was like you several decades ago. So thank you very much. God bless you. Long live Common Hall. Long live Magikal. This one. Let's just don't be
recapitulate to the hearing of anyone who serves as what? A bad prognostication for vandalism. And we want them to know vandalism as we know it. It's not a pathological manifestation. But it is an express of indomitable passion for truth, both in thought and in action. And I believe it is not out of fortuity that today, one of our own, who happened to be in the name of His Excellency John Mahama. Relax, senior. If you don't give permission to Vanda JDF, there's no way he can pass this barricade. So let's relax and exercise some constraint. Vandas, hold your boss and pray. Addition. 3 billion, 3 billion, 3 Mahama million, 3 Bawumia to 33.3331 quarter. John Mahama is coming back to power. A 1, a 2, walk on. If you are swap, Samahona, Papo, Nita, God, love, and Sana, swap, Papo, looking at Sahona, Yete, Adishike, and Sana, swap, Papo, looking at Yete, Adishike, Bakusus, recapitulate to the hearing of anyone who serves as what? A bad prognostication for vandalism. And we want them to know vandalism as we know it. It's not a pathological manifestation but it is an express of indomitable passion for truth, both in thought and in action. And I believe it is not out of fortuity that today one of our own who happened to be in the name of His Excellency John Mahama. Relax, Senior. If you don't give permission to Vanda JDF, there's no way he can pass this barricade. So let's relax and exercise some constraint. Vandals, hold your boss and pray. Addition. 3 billion, 3 billion, 3 Mahama million, 3 Bawumia to 33.3331 quarter. John Mahama is coming back to power. A1, A2, walk on. If you are swap, Samahona, Papo, Nita, God, love, and Sana, swap, Papo, looking past the honor, Yete, and Sana, swap.